What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to MatthewCostaFitness.com. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this short video. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just want to go into a little bit of a detailed explanation about the service and to show you why I'm the perfect coach for you. So the main idea is that I'm trying to help parents that are extremely busy prioritize getting healthy while losing body fat simultaneously and feeling amazing. I'm going to help you do this without going on any type of crazy diet or having to inconvenience your whole family. The main idea is that we want to attack this through health. So especially with the COVID situation the last few years, a lot of people have been struggling. They are overweight, they're getting sick all the time. A lot of people are going through menopause, and there's this fear within all of us about getting sick at any moment. A lot of people look great on the outside, but on the inside, the body is dirty, damaged, and disintegrating slowly. You can't necessarily look at somebody on the outside and look at their physique and use that as a judgment tool to measure their overall health. So the idea with this service is you want to tackle multiple goals at the same time. You want to get healthy while simultaneously losing body fat, but doing this through prioritizing our health. We want to minimize the amount of change to your current lifestyle. You're already eating 2 to 3 times a day, you're already cooking, and you're already going grocery shopping. The only real changes I'd be asking you to make is to add in some energy phases. And this can be going to the gym, going for walks. You control the pace of the fat burn really, but regardless, the destination is always reached. More energy phases just simply means faster fat loss. But ultimately the priority is to attack this through health. That's the main idea. The fat loss is just sort of a harvest that we reap. What are some of the common problems that people face when they're trying to get healthy? A lot of these things have to relate to the people in the family, right? Your family won't get in your way and you won't inconvenience them. There's no unsustainable diet to follow and impose on your family. You aren't doing keto, paleo, low fat, sugar free. You don't have to cook separate meals for yourself. You're still eating rice, pasta, potatoes, bread. If anything, you're helping the overall betterment of your entire family. You're improving your eating habits, you're getting healthier, and the people you love are getting healthier. That's kind of the best thing we could imagine for ourselves, right? And as it is, people are already struggling with what to make for dinner. A lot of people are making the same 10 recipes over and over again. You're bored, your family's bored. With my recipe books, you'll get access to a growing library of easy to cook, satiating recipes. You'll never run out of ideas, and you can cook your family's favorites over and over again. The other thing is that tracking food sucks, right? Nobody wants to download MyFitnessPal, scan barcodes, do all this extra work, all this nonsense. Your time is money, it's valuable to you. I'm not gonna ask you to do any additional work. All you're gonna do is look at the recipe, look at the macros pages, add up the number from meal to meal, stay within the boundaries, and lose body fat. It's simply that easy. So let's say today you wanna have fish, you go to the fish recipe book, come down here, we're gonna cook fish and yellow rice. I give you all these different variations. Let's say this time you're gonna have cod, next time you'll have shrimp. Come down here, look at the ingredients, follow the directions, come to the macros page. Okay, maybe you add 6 ounces of cod and a quarter cup of rice on your plate. You're gonna take your data here, 76 grams of carbs, 17 grams of fat, 61 grams of protein, and 682 calories. That's one meal. You do the same thing with the next meal, the same thing with the next meal. Stay within the boundaries of what I give you per day. Lose body fat. It's simply that easy. Another problem you might be thinking about is, well, what about going out to restaurants or traveling? Well, I'm going to provide you with easy solutions to work around those problems. If you're going out to a restaurant with friends or family, I'm going to easily help you accommodate that without having to eat some weird meal at the restaurant, have people look at you funny, you have to explain you're on a diet, go through all that awkward situation. And if you're going to travel, the flexibility of the program allows you to adjust. And if you do slow down progress by any means, you can just turn up the volume on the energy phases when you get back and quickly get right back on track to where you were. The beauty of this is that you decide the pace. Well, what about our health? Well, if you take a look with me on screen, I'm going to provide you with these charts. You're going to get a chart for every vitamin and every mineral. We're going to first start off by going through the charts and determining through the foods you've already been eating which vitamins and which minerals you believe you may have been getting enough of and which you may be deficient in. From there, we're going to adjust the diet using the recipe books to make sure we're getting what we're missing. This is how we're going to improve our health so that not just the outside of the body looks great, but the inside of the body is matching how great the outside of the body looks. Whatever we can't get through food, we're going to discuss together and determine if we're going to do supplements. We're going to do our absolute best to get as many of these vitamins and minerals through the diet as possible, but whatever we're not capable of getting through the diet, then we'll look to supplement. But these are things we'll discuss one-on-one in our game plan calls. So remember, this is not a fat loss program. This is a health and wellness program. We want to make habits that are going to improve our overall quality of life, our sleep, our skin, our hair, our nails, our overall wellness. It's not about losing fat. Losing fat is just a reap of the harvest. It's just a byproduct of the intention of what we're choosing to do. So with this program, what separates this from your generic fat loss program, your generic diet, is that we don't go on some cookie cutter diet program, lose 25 pounds and then gain 7-10 pounds back after, when we try to go back to some type of normality, some type of controllable lifestyle that is in the middle between what we were doing during our progress and what we were doing before. The goal is to actually attack vitamins, minerals, fatty acids, elements, reduce environmental toxicity, make better changes in our lifestyle so that when we lose the fat and we get to where we want to be, those changes we've made remain a part of our overall life. There's going to be some trial and some error, right? We're going to look at your lifestyle. You're going to find some obstacles that are in your way, things that are stopping you from making progress. We're going to work together to logically determine what's the most intelligent way to overcome those obstacles and get you to where you want to be. You're going to learn what really matters to take the greatest leap forward in improving your health and wellness. These lifestyle changes, these habits that you make, the things that you learn, they're going to remain with you through the program and beyond the program. The idea is that this is a pursuit of progress, right? A continual upward trajectory. You're going to learn how to take your health into your own hands and no longer be a victim to the unknown variables that have been haunting you for years, hindering you from looking the way you want to look and feeling as good as you could possibly feel at your current age, right? There's so many things that are outside of our understanding that affect us that we're really not aware of, and these things hold us back. They stop us from being our best self. And that's what I'm going to help you overcome, is we're going to shape your lifestyle, create better habits, learn the things we need to learn so that we're no longer a victim, but we're in control. We see the whole chessboard and we can make intelligent moves because we understand everything that's going on outside of us. Due to the nature of the service, in order for me to give 100% to each person I work with, I can only work with about 30 people at one time. So I'm looking for 12 more people who want to begin taking control of their health and wellness, improving their overall quality of life, losing body fat, creating the body that they've always desired to see on the outside, and being as healthy and dominant on the inside as the body reflects on the outside. If you believe this is you, hit the book a call tab, book a call with me. We'll go over some more details about the program. We'll determine if I'm the right coach for you and if this is the right program for you in your current lifestyle. If you believe this is you, get on the phone with me today and let's start changing your life for the better. Thank you and have a great day.